Welcome back, Keepers of the Flame. Okay, so we're going to start off with some Ceres reads with the asteroid goddesses, the mythology, psychology, and astrology of the re-emerging feminine. And this is the new edition with updated ephemerides. I don't think I pronounced that correctly. I apologize. Of 16 asteroids, 1930 to 2050. Ooh. Okay. Demetra, George, and Douglas Bloch wrote the book. That's what we're going off. Right now I'm covering Ceres, the mother of the zodiac. That's right. There's more than just a Cancerian moon, although this is closely tied together. I did a video already covering all of the archetypical aspects of Ceres. So she's basically Demeter, Diana, Gaia, Mother Earth. So this is how this placement prefers to be nurtured and how they nurture. So Ceres and Aries, people identify with nurturance with autonomy and being granted independence. In return, the Ceres and Aries individual nurtures others through promoting their self-determination and self-sufficiency. To feel truly loved, this person must receive these experiences from his or her significant others. Pathology or imbalance can occur when the child feels either dominated by the nurturer or pushed towards autonomy before he or she is ready to take this responsibility. There's a common theme here where it's the balance between the nurturers that are in your life. And again, this can be a father figure. This isn't all just, people with wombs. Fathers nurture too. That's also the father's job. I don't know how we just escaped this idea, this concept. I have no idea where it went, but men are to be nurturing as well. It's just in the way that your particular aspect of a person needs to nurture or feels comfortable nurturing and being nurtured. So the common thread between all of these is making sure that you don't push yourself towards something until you're ready for it. Now, there's a lot of 9-year-old adults walking around, if you know what I mean. So this is why I'm addressing this. So if you can understand how you best nurture in the world and how you need to be nurtured in the world, you can begin to ask those things of yourself and of others. And if somebody is expecting something from you that you simply cannot provide, you can just let them know that. And then they get to fulfill their purpose and their goal by going out into the world and finding the person that does that. That's the whole reason why I'm doing this. The whole reason why I started this. So if we can understand how we best nurture and how we need to be nurtured, we can start to ask that of ourselves and others and move forward in a more, hopefully, peaceful manner. Okay. So, the chart example is really cool for this one. Janis Joplin had Ceres and Aries in the first house. That's Aries, 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 double duty. She nurtured the youth culture through providing them with a symbol of freedom. That's a cool placement to have. All right. Ready, set, grow. Ceres in Aries. What do you got? What's going on? Ceres in Aries placements. What do they need to know about their nurturing and being nurtured? Highest good of all, as always. What is Ceres in Aries? All right. 2 cards. I'm going to demand more than that. Ceres, thank you. Okay. Ooh, 3 of Cups in reverse. Well, duh. There's your King of Cups. Okay, that's good. This way, this way. All right. Hanged Man in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Queen of Wands in reverse. The 7 of Swords in reverse. Ooh. Justice in the root. Knight of Cups in the root. And 8 of Swords in the root. Underneath that is the 7 of Cups. Black Trumpet. All right, I'm pulling it. Fine. Ooh, Queen of Swords underneath that. Okay. So the roots of the read is going to be the more subconscious energies lurking that you're not quite understanding. They're your kind of like true desire, your true thoughts, feelings about the situation that you're either keeping from yourself or everybody else, or both. So, Three of Cups in reverse, you are not looking to emotionally connect. You have a King of Cups here. Starting to feel like a Scorpio read. The Hangman is in reverse. Your Knight of Pentacles is slow moving, but then the Queen of Wands in reverse here might suggest that you have a toxic either perspective on this, or you're encountering the toxicness. And I would lean towards the second one because there's the Three of Cups here. You're not looking to bring your King of Cups towards this Queen of Wands energy. And the Seven of Swords is in reverse. It feels like you're engaging in relationships that you're not truly invested in, that you just feel stuck in. And somebody's lying to themselves. Either the Queen of Wands energy is not telling themselves the truth about how they're showing up in the world. Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. So whatever this is, you are still searching. You're still searching. And when you come across this Queen of Wands energy, don't lie to yourself about it. You have the Eight of Swords here, which suggests protection. Okay, and this is the columned stinkhorn. But there's the fly there. Now, everybody's like, ew, flies, gross. They put them in horror movies and whatever else. Flies are the spirit animal of the ancients. And when I say ancient, I don't mean any like Kabbalan type of thing. That's not ancient. Ancient is the pre-binding spell religion era, if you will. The pre-Kabbalah era, the pre-Roman Greek even mythology. That's ancient. When I say ancient, I mean like really ancient. Like even before Egyptian. That's what I say when I say ancients, that's what I mean. We're talking thousands and thousands and thousands of years back. The ancient ones. Okay, so they're helping, this fly mentality is the helping processing of shit. Because if you can break that down and turn it into something that's compostable, that's going to help you grow something else, isn't that the definition of alchemy? Right? So the fly is here helping you out with that. And you've got a snail here. So he's moving slow, but he's well protected. Again, this protection thing's coming in for you because something... There's another snail around the base of this. So you're just really... Which is weird for Aries. They're usually like, let's go. Let's get this done. Let's move. Move, move, move. Nope. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But in this whole love situation, you're actually taking it slow before you're investing anything. And it's funny, you have the King of Cups on the outside, which you're not moving forward with at all. The Hangman in reverse here. You are just not looking to connect with anyone. Anyone. Not even friends here. So, why are you moving towards this Queen of Wands energy? She does have a pearl here that she's protecting. And maybe you're seeing the pearl and not the person who is kind of hell-bent on staying in... Well, I mean, if you're going to be the Hangman with the King of Cups here, just hanging out with your... hanging out with your emotions, not showing anybody, you're probably going to start to attract people that are a little bit more in the reversal. Now, this doesn't mean this person can't be uprighted by any means, but that's their choice, Aries. That's their choice. So maybe that's why you're choosing it, because you see your independence and your, your independence, your autonomy, your sovereignty, functioning better in this type of scenario, because you feel like you, in your healthy energy, can help this person out in their unhealthy energy. So therefore, they're going to be a little bit more dependent on you. Okay, and that I've read the book Sextrology. So Aries undertones are oftentimes, they will seek out people that they want to help. They want to help so much. That's Aries energy. They want to help people break out of their shell. And sometimes that's not always a good thing for people, and sometimes it's just what people need. And so sometimes they can get that energy a little bit confused. You're standing sovereign in your energy here, staying stagnant, sending out a slow-moving thing towards this toxicity, but there's lies at the end of it. So, let's get it clarified. We're 11 minutes in. Sorry. This is just a lot of different things at once, which is why I like small spreads for my 30-minute reads. Okay. Let's get the Three of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups in the upright. What's the dynamic going on there? Page of Cups in the reverse, or nope, there's your Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you're not sending out any messages of love or taking love towards anybody. You're taking offers towards people, like business opportunities or ideas for them to move forward or whatever else. So you're not taking your emotions into this situation. You're taking your value structure, your resources. That's another thing with Aries. Sometimes they can get that confused. Their emotions are not equivalent to pentacles. That's not how that works at all, Aries. So we're dealing with Ceres right now. So this is your nurturing. You're holding back your emotional cup here to bring forward as a message to this person. And that might not be a bad idea if this is a toxic energy that you are coming up against. So you're taking your value system, your resources, your time, attention, and energy, and taking it in slow. And then you've got the Eight of Cups in reverse. So either this is a past person, or you're just not walking away from this situation at all. You're staying where you're at, stuck. And then you've got the Son of Wands, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Love you, Aries. Dude, I'm not judging a dang thing. I'm not doing it. A lot of us have been like, yeah, I think I'll do this. This feels like a good idea, and then it's just not. The Hangman in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. Please and thank you for Ceres and Aries. Alright, so 10 of Wands in the upright, Judgment in the reverse. Ooh, the 9 of Pentacles in the upright. So that's Aries energy right there. Okay, the Chariot in the upright and the 8 of Wands in the upright. So you know this is going to be too much. You know it is. You know this energy right here is going to be overloading and overwhelming, which is why you're not bringing your cups to it. You're bringing your emotional sovereignty to it, or your not emotional, your resource sovereignty to this situation, because you think that this energy is going to benefit from your pentacles. Okay, so with Judgment in reverse here, I feel like this Hangman in reverse is trying, because this is, this has got wings, like a bat in reverse. A lot of decks use flying creatures. So I feel like the universe is like, but the reason why you don't want to take your cup towards that person is for good reason. We gave you that instinctual mechanism for a reason. Why aren't you paying any attention to it? We could spend all day on that too. Okay, so you are still going in here hot and heavy. There it is, Aries energy. Sending them messages of like, hey, look at, I'm sovereign. Look at me. I have all my pentacles in order. Look at me. Like, I have all this cool stuff. And maybe your value structures are phenom. I don't know. But either way, this... What's up with the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Swords in reverse? It's just leaving a bad taste in my mouth. Okay. Hangman. What did I just say? That's in the upright. Oh, there's Father of Wands. Ooh. So you think this is how you're going to transform into another. You see yourself transforming into a different person by connecting with this particular energy. Because the Hangman is here in the upright. The Father of Wands is here. So you're going to match that energy and try to... Can you get the rest of the read, please? Novel! Okay. Woo, Bisky. Okay, so. Six of Swords, victory. No, moving to safer waters. There's your cup. The world in reverse. You didn't complete the cycle. You are holding off on the petty arguing, though, which is, that's amiable for Aries in general, period. Again, Eight of Swords being protected here. The Mother of Cups in reverse and the Mother of Swords. Okay. So because you're not showing your emotion here, I feel like you expect this person to just understand, or this entity, this situation, or yourself. This could be yourself that you're trying to merge these energies within yourself, and you're like, and you're coming up in the no here. So you're getting mentally clear about something. You're being emotionally stoic, but meanwhile, you're just stewing on the inside. Okay, everything's discombobbled. Everything is just crap. When you do not do the emotional well thing, this is, you're trying to move towards yourself here, but the universe is like, you didn't do it right. You're not, and this is the Seven of Swords again. Some sort of veil needs to be lifted. Some sort of truth needs to come to light. But if you don't get right with your emotional cups here, which you're trying to, it's not gonna complete the cycle. This entity is gonna keep lingering and boomeranging back. So this is starting to feel like you have the emotional sovereignty and the wherewithal to move forward in life and your independence and your authenticity. But when you take this out into the world, something is preventing you from exposing anything when it comes to your emotions, and it's going to topsy-turvy here. So you have a cup, you have the King of Cups here, but you are not showing anybody. And the one energy entity that you want to desperately connect here with, because this is how you see yourself with them, even though they're in this energy, this is how you see yourself with that person. But this is the outcome. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that like every single relationship has to be a 10 of cups. I mean, ideally, you should work towards that, absolutely. But is it going to be worth it? Where are we at? 20. So it's not dire, but at the same time, how many pentacles do you want to spend on this situation before it just completely depletes you? So if this person is making you a better person, crap, we got 3 cards here. But this is the outcome for you. Well, either you're not okay with yourself here by not exposing your emotions to this person, or this person is the toxic energy that enables you to step into some sort of empowerment here, which that'll draw an Aries in every day of the week. So your nurturing is attached to some sort of toxic pattern here. And when you find that manifest in a person that is working through their own toxicity, you immediately gravitate towards it. And the universe is like, but. That's a conundrum. Yeah, if anybody can figure their way out of this situation, it's you though, Aries. Isn't that kind of how that works? Okay. So you just need to understand that if you keep engaging with that energy, you're going to keep ending up in this. And this. Okay. You're keeping smart about it, right? And you're definitely becoming more desirable as you wanted to be. But this person, I think it's their energetic pattern. I don't think it has much to do with this person, because you're not bringing any of your emotions towards this person. So you are not emotionally invested in this situation, which will definitely keep that queen in the reverse, definitely. So any hope you had of that particular energy getting right or uprighting, if you're emotionally holding back and withdrawing, that energy is going to respond to that in a very reversed manner, if you feel what I'm saying. So we have rhodiola, wisdom. We have gotu-kola, higher consciousness in reverse. And Shizandra, I think it's Shizandra, grace, 29. It's in reverse though. Last. Okay. Where are we at? Sucking it up, Buttercup. First one is 33. I'm going to power through reading these because they're long. And I want you to get the full message. All right. Okay, there it is. Uranus and Mercury are the planets at the top there. You can't even see it. Magic, wisdom, keeper, purity, higher consciousness, clarity, intuitive, intellect, enchantment. Sorry, my nose is really itchy this morning. For centuries, rhodiola or golden root has been used in Russian and Scandinavian traditional medicine. Many studies have been published on this root, as it has been used to increase physical endurance, longevity, energy, productivity, resistance to high altitude sickness, and treat fatigue, depression, anemia, impotence, gastrointestinal ailments, infections, and nervous system disorders. In Asia, it is called the plateau ginseng, and Tibetans consider rhodiola root to be a sacred herb. It has been used by the Tibetan and other Himalayan peoples as a tonic herb, while Himalayan Buddhist monks use the herb to enhance their spiritual power and increase concentration, mental capacity, memory, and endurance. Oh my Lord. What is going on? Whew. Okay. The Vikings used the aromatic roots of rhodiola to fight infections and increase sexual prowess and sensual appetite, and enhance fertility. The Inuit and other Alaska natives used it as a medicine and food made from tea from the flowers or the 4 to 5 year old roots. and used the leaves and stems in salad and even sauerkraut. Ew. To this day, mountain villagers in Siberia used a bouquet of the sought-after roots prior to the marriage to enhance loyalty, birth of healthy children, and increase fertility. Chinese emperors would send groups on expeditions to Siberia to harvest wild golden roots, as they knew it was Siberian people's secret to staying strong and vibrant through the harshest of conditions. Rhodiola is ruled by Uranus and Mercury, has the energetic signature of the elusive unicorn, embodying the element of intelligence, purity, fierce intuition, mastery, and wisdom. Unicorns are gatekeepers, ancient protectors of the highest forest. Like Uranus, your genius brings lightning-like brilliance to the moment, insight without bias, and intellect founded in intuition and grounded with power of truth. On the contrary, this can signify a time of mental or emotional blockage, disconnection to divinity, intellect without intuition, and emotional immaturity. Guidance. The unicorn is known as the great protector of the forest. Like rhodiola, some unicorns are said to live near high mountains to this day, nourishing and protecting the wise and ancient forests left. Rhodiola is in your cards today to remind you that you are intelligence embodied, intuitive, articulate, and knowledgeable. You exude mastery, wisdom, purity, authority, and wisdom. Okay. Emotions do not cloud your judgment. Your actions are measured carefully and intuitively. Your actions are measured carefully and intuitively as you contain ancient codes on the ways of heaven and earth. The subtle essence of the unicorn resides in the third eye. If unicorn medicine comes to you, your sense of wise creativity and aliveness will deepen. Don't neglect your medicine. Honor your natural gifts. Stand tall. Own your medicine and who you are becoming. I am so sorry. My nose is just... This does not feel like allergies either. I mean, I didn't even snuggle the cat that much this morning. What the heck? Okay. Ready, set, grow. Higher consciousness. It is in the reverse. I'll hold it in the upright though, because it's a beautiful card. It's in the reverse. So, loneliness, uncertainty, alienation, isolation, confusion, and doubt. Rulers are Mercury and the Moon. Some planets resemble the parts of human body. They affect a natural phenomenon called the doctrine of signatures, and it proves to be true in the case of Gotu Kola, which is shaped like the human brain. For thousands of years, it has been used in India for focus, cognitive function, and overall mental performance, creating a harmonizing, healing effect. The Taoist master and herbalist Li Qing Yung also is said to have died at age 256, was a big proponent and student of this plant. It was also used to relax the nervous system, repair nerve trauma, and reduce stress and anxiety. In Ayurveda, Gotu Kola is classified as a rasayana, or masterful rejuvenating herb due to its ability to restore function and balance and nourish many aspects of the body and mind. Ancient Ayurvedic texts reference this herb's spirituality enhancing properties due to its balancing effect on the right and left brain, producing a heightened state of awareness. Modern science now confirms that Gotu Kola can restore the brain, cell, and nerve function, improve blood circulation, restore digestion, and speed the healing of wounds. In case you were wondering which deck this is. Okay, Gotu Kola is ruled by both Mercury and Uranus. Is not only increases circulation in the brain, it ignites alertness, concentration, and insightfulness, also called the herb of enlightenment. It powerfully stimulates the imagination, promoting lucid awareness and brilliance, which are traits embodied by both Mercury and the conscious mind. And Uranus, the higher self, also known as Atman in Sanskrit. So Gotu Kola is like the wise hermit in the tarot, signals the achievement of great wisdom through the solitude and trust. You are entering a period of deep inner contemplation. Looking for answers requires solitude and disconnection from the regular casualties of life. Gotu Kola walks through the undiscovered pathways of subconscious mind with precision, guided by the light of the northern star. You are moving into a new and higher stage of being. If you are experiencing a sense of loneliness or alienation, you are perhaps living a reality where your own deep truths have been denied. This is a time for introspection, a time for rest, meditation, and inner work. Your consciousness is undergoing transmutation. Take the time to study, invoke your higher consciousness every day through meditation and contemplation. This one also was in reverse. Ready, set, grow. Grace. Reversed, it means ungrounded, aloof, imbalanced. Practice moderation. Navigate. Oh, my Lord. The middle road. Jupiter and Venus rule this sign. Okay. I'm going to give you the guidance on this so that way we don't run out of time. Like the Temperance card in the tarot, the goddess holds up a cup of water representing the subconscious as she crosses over a stream of water representing the conscious mind. Cassandra's medicine teaches us about the high alchemy of beauty, grace, and harmony of dualities. Like the medicine of swans, Cassandra is here today to remind you of the grace within, balance, patience, and moderation. You are being invited to allow the life force to flow through you without force or resistance. Follow your visions and pay close attention to the subtle language in your body and surroundings. If you feel out of orbit or aloof, make time to ground. Grounding will only facilitate your development to a higher consciousness. Okay, that's a lot. But if you connect to your intuition here, which your cup is like already all the way there, you just need to bring it to the forefront here. That's all you need to do is connect the mental with the... You have both the energies. You have both mothers here. You just need to get this to come forward in a healthy, sovereign way. You have it. You from this to this. You have it. Just nurture it a little bit more and come into yourself and be okay with that. And move to safer waters. And whatever is making you like this, needs to go. Love you, Ceres and Aries. Keep your flame.